Hey everybody, and welcome to VHS Education. I'm your teacher, Mr. Von Huffer. So I just want to start by checking in with everybody. I hope you guys are all doing okay and you're safe and that you're staying inside. Also that your other teachers aren't overloading you with work, but fortunately you have lots of flexibility to get it all done. Seth and I are both working from home. We're both staying safe, social distancing, washing our hands. And as you can see from the pictures on the right, we still got married this past Saturday. So I'm officially Mr. Von Huffer. Hi. So the first thing that I want to talk to you guys about is coronavirus and social distancing. So social distancing is maintaining at least 6 feet apart from people that do not live inside of your house or people that do not live with you. And this is important because coronavirus pandemic is spreading across the globe, and we need to do everything that we can to reduce the speed of the spread. That way scientists can develop a cure and we don't overload our medical system. As you can see from the graph there, that's flattening the curve. That means stopping the spread of coronavirus. And so by social distancing, which also means staying inside, not going to visit your friends, and avoiding public places with large crowds, by properly social distancing, we can reduce the number of people that contract coronavirus, and therefore we can keep them from overloading our medical system. So as you can see, as many as 200,000 to 1.7 million people could die in the US alone from coronavirus. That's a figure that I pulled from the New York Times. So if everybody properly social distances and stays inside and keeps to themselves, you will see a spread that's more like the yellow graph displayed on the screen, where the number of patients needing medical care doesn't exceed our healthcare capacity. However, if everybody just ignores this and we do nothing, lots of people will catch the virus really fast, and because of that, lots of people will need medical care. Therefore, we need to stay inside and properly social distance. Also, wash your hands every possible chance. So next, we're going to talk about some school updates, or updates from the school. Whenever you need to know what's going on in your classes, you can check Google Calendar regularly. Also, check Google Classroom for assignments and due dates posted by your teachers. And also check your MISD email on the regular. That way you can make sure you're not missing anything that is sent to your email. So this is what the school Google Calendar looks like. Usually if you're logged into Google Chrome, you can click these 9 little dots here in the corner to go to Google Apps, and then you just click the calendar button like that. So you can change your view by clicking this button here. So day, I like to keep mine on the week view, or you can even do it for the month if you need some more far out planning. Here on the side, you have these little buttons that allow you to select and unselect different calendars for different classes. I would go ahead and make sure that you have all of your classes checked. That way you can get reminders, and you can see scheduled events for that class. So next, I'm going to talk to you guys about staying informed. So keeping in touch with me and keeping in touch with your other teachers. So for the purposes of our class, we are mostly going to be communicating through Google Hangouts, as you can see here on the screen. So the link for Google Hangouts is posted in your personal Google Classroom with me. That way everybody can join the appropriate class chat. So if you just have a quick question, please feel free to stop by here. These are open on my computer all the time. So I generally respond as soon as I see your message. As you can see on my calendar here, I have virtual office hours every single day in a morning time and also in an afternoon time. All right, I have a lot posted because I have it reposted for every single class, but this is just a virtual meets that we can do through Google Meets. So when you go to the calendar and click on the virtual office hours, it has this link here that says join Google Hangouts Meet. That's what you'll click on, and it will immediately join you to the Google Meets for that. So make sure whenever you are joining the Google Meets, first thing, if you have a camera, you can turn it on, that's fine. Of course, make sure that you're appropriately dressed and that your background is clean and you're not, webcamming me from a messy room half clothed. But also make sure that your microphone is muted. That way, if there are other people in the chat, they're not tormented by all of the background noise in whatever setting that you're in. So also, if you see on the calendar here, I have blocked out some conference hours every Friday, both morning and afternoon times. So these are one-on-one or small group virtual conferences that you guys can sign up for. So they're first come, first served by appointment only. So whenever you click on the conference time block, you go down and click go to appointment page for this calendar, and it opens up a separate page. And then here on Friday, it shows all of these available slots for a conference. So you just pick the time that you want, and then you don't have to put in the where, but just, type in the description. And then whenever you click save, it will put it on your Google Calendar, and it will also put it on my Google Calendar. So we'll both get a reminder that you have a video conference scheduled with me. So basically, we're going to recap everything. So a couple of things that you guys need to do for this week. So please, please, please practice proper social distancing. Stay at home, all right? Unless you absolutely have to leave, stay at home. Check the Google Calendar regularly for appointments and for the scheduling for your classes. Check your Google Classroom regularly for all your teachers for assignments, due dates, and materials that they have posted. Also, sign up for our Google Hangouts chat. The link for that has been provided in your Google Classroom. And then the last two are your assignments for this week. So everybody needs to go and complete the assignment I posted in Google Classroom over coronavirus. This is just a small video followed by a Google Forms with some questions. And then the second assignment is to complete basically a Google form over video conferencing etiquette. All right, so you'll just watch the video, look over the material I provided, and then type your responses into the Google form. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in, and please continue to look out for my updates and instructional videos, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye. Don't show